Hey guys, we're live out here on Yucaipa Boulevard. I'm just gonna do a quick, let me turn it around for you. Do a quick stream right here real quick. Um, so a couple things are going on here on my channel. One, as you know, YouTube has changed the monetization requirements, which means I'm probably not gonna be monetized anymore after February 20th. Yeah, because you know, they only want an MTV-ish crowd who does stupid things like, you know, not going to go into Jake Paul anymore. Yeah. So I watched a video by Zipster. I don't know if any of you know Zipster. Zipster was one of the original YouTube partners. I mean, this guy is making money. He's full-time video blogger on YouTube. And even he has had his partnership is going to be removed. So doing some construction here. So how'd you guys like to ride in that? So yeah, Zipster's had his stuff removed, so it's ridiculous. YouTube has just changed. They don't like the old school video bloggers anymore. They like the young MTV crowd, MTV2, all of that. Nothing wrong with MTV, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with it. But YouTube is supposed to have been a conglomeration of channels. You know, I mean, television isn't just MTV. You've got Spike, you've got NFL Network, you've got ESPN, you've got, you know, all these different channels, Showtime, HBO. So all these different channels on YouTube, yet YouTube's changing their format so that it's mostly just going to be a bunch of young hipsters doing stupid stuff, and then of course the corporates, Jimmy Fallon, Oprah, and them. But us old school video bloggers that are doing stuff like what I'm doing right now are kind of going away, going bye-bye. So there you go. I mean, the pressure's off. I don't even care about money anymore. I'm just doing it for fun. Second thing I want to talk about, I'm sorry, man.
That's okay.
The second thing I'm going to talk about is, you know, that I was out filming. I took the video down. It was a video that I did. I was a little pissed off. Maybe unfair, but what happened was I heard that there was a MET team, multiple enforcement team, from our local police department out on a call. I thought, hey, that's pretty cool. I wonder if there's like flashing blue and red and dogs and, you know, get on the ground. That's a news story. So I went out there and it really wasn't a story. It was like, yeah, whatever. But before I could leave, a car, which, I don't know, I could be confused, but I was confident, and still a little confident, that it was one of their UC cars, undercover cars. And they pulled up to where my Jeep was, pulled in front of it, and then backed up to it so I couldn't get out. Yeah, it pissed me off a little bit. So if you see another blog where I do the Civic Center, and I talk about the silver car, that's what happened. But I've since taken the original video down because the police department, let me tell you about the Yucaipa Police Department real quick while I'm blogging here. For the most part, they're really cool people. They don't care that I film. I know that sometimes they may frown on some of the things I film, you know, whether it's a PC 11377 or PC 11379. Which those of you who may not know the penal code has a little bit to do with meth. Okay, so if you Google it, you look it up. No, I'm not a lawyer. No, I'm not a police officer. However, I've been to two police academies, so I just decided not to follow that career path. But so I'm educated in that respect. I know how to look up case law. I know how to look up penal codes. I know how to read law books, penal code handbooks, In fact, when I was in Texas, went through TCLOS, Texas Commission on Law Enforcement Officer Standards and Education, and we had to learn over 500 penal codes and traffic laws. So it's crazy, man. Horse and buggy are a motor vehicle in Texas, or were at that time. But we had to learn over 500 penal codes and traffic laws. So I'm educated in the respect. I'm able to look up penal codes. I'm able to look up traffic law, case law. I know how to do all that. So I know what 11377 and 11379 are. But I digress. So sometimes I may film them handling those calls, and I'm sure that they probably will frown on that. However, the right thing to do is come up to me and just talk to me about it. That's what Sergeant Huntsman does, or did. Sergeant Huntsman came up and asked me not to post this accident for a few days, which I posted last night, but I didn't. I held on to it for a few days in my investigations folder. And then I noticed that the Redlands Daily Facts put it up within hours. So I don't know. So maybe Sergeant Huntsman didn't talk to them. Not blaming him, just maybe they didn't get the memo. You know, it's not his fault. But he asked. He was very professional and very courteous, and I said, yeah, I'll wait. So most of the deputies, most of the officers there are really cool, really nice people. I know some of them, like I said, probably frown on me filming, but you know what? This is a social media age. So we're in the social media era, and people are out there filming, man. Everybody's a citizen journalist now. Everybody's gonna do it. But like I said, if you're looking for the original blog that I mentioned in the Civic Center video, I've taken it down. You know, anger's over. I'm pissed off. Hi, sir. So, I think I'm in the way of a lot of people on the sidewalk. I mean, I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. It's just funny. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna end this soon. But this is a social media age. Everybody's filming. Everybody's doing their thing, and you know, I give what I get. If you're really nice, polite, then yeah, I'm gonna be nice to you. But if you go up and park in front of me and then roll the car back up against my bumper, I'm not gonna be too nice. Okay? And I'm not blaming any one specific entity. However, I did recognize the guy's face. I've seen him run, you know, and so that's we're past that. But I just wanted them to know, it's just you know, not everyone's gonna be happy about what I do, but everyone's gonna respect me for what I do, because I show respect, I expect respect. That's fair, right? Is that fair? I'd say that's fair. The real Jimmy Hins. I'm tired, man. And I'm out. Out.